Well, good evening. It's Tuesday of Easter week. And while we are still weak, the Bible says, at the right time, Christ died for the ungodly. For one will scarcely die for a righteous person, though perhaps for a good person, one would dare even to die. But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. That's Romans 5, verses 6 through 8. As I have pondered the love of Christ for us and the different ways that the Bible presents it to us, I have seen four ways that the depth of Christ's love is revealed. First, we know the depth of someone's love for us by what it costs them. If he sacrifices his life for us, it assures us of deeper love than if he only sacrifices a few bruises. So we will see the depth of Christ's love by the greatness of what it cost him. Second, we know the depth of someone's love for us by how little we deserve it. If we have treated Jesus well all of our life and have done all that he expects of us, then when he loves us, believe it or not, it won't provide as much love as it would if he loved us when we had offended him and shunned him and disdained him. The more undeserving we are, the more amazing and deep is his love for us. So we will see the depth of Christ's love in relationship to how undeserving are the objects of his love. Third, we know the depth of someone's love for us, but by the greatness of the benefits we receive in being loved. If we are helped to pass an exam, we will feel loved in one way. If we are helped to get a job, we will feel loved in another way. If we are helped to escape from an oppressive captivity and given freedom for the rest of our life, we will feel loved in yet another way. And if we are rescued from eternal torment and given a place in the presence of God with fullness of joy and pleasures forevermore, we will know a depth of love that surpasses all others. So we will see the depth of Christ's love by the greatness of the benefits that we receive in being loved by him. Fourth, we know the depth of someone's love for us by the freedom with which they love us. If a person does good things for us because someone is making them do them, that when they don't really want to, then we don't think the love is very deep, do we? Love is deep in proportion to its liberty. So if an insurance company pays you $40,000 because you lose your spouse, you don't usually marvel at how much this company loves you. There were legal constraints. But if your Sunday school class or your small group makes all your meals for a month after your spouse dies, and someone calls you every single day, or they visit you every single week, then you call it love because they don't have to do those things. It's free. It's willing. So we will see the depth of Christ's love for us in his freedom. Jesus says, no one takes my life from me. I lay it down of my own accord. That's John chapter 10, verse 18. And so to push this truth to its limit, let me quote for you a psalm that the New Testament applies to Jesus. It's quoted in Hebrews chapter 10, verse 9. But it refers to his coming into the world to offer himself as a sacrifice for sin. It says, I delight to do your will, oh my God. That's Psalm chapter 40, verse 8. The ultimate freedom is joy. He rejoiced to do his redeeming work for us. The physical pain of the cross did not become physical pleasure. But Jesus was sustained through it all by joy. He really, really wanted to save us, to gather for himself a happy, holy, praising people. He displayed his love like a husband yearning for a beloved bride, according to Ephesians chapter 5. This is the love that he has for you. So, how will you respond to that love?